Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. We're going to do some Glory Days boxing here in the heavyweight #1 ranked contender tournament. We're going to start off with Jersey Joe WALCOTT versus DaVarryl Williamson, scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Let's get to the tail of the tape. You got Jersey Joe's #1 outside is a 2, 2 inside's a 2, 3 outside is nothing, 4 inside is 2, 5 inside is 1, 6 outside is 1. His power is a 3 and a 4. His chin KD is a 3 and a 7. His chin KO is a 5. His will is a 6. His cut is a 4. His foul is a 3. And when he gets tired, his power goes down to a 2 and a 2. His chin KD goes up to a 5 and a 10. His KO goes up to an 8. His will goes up to a 9. And a 10-round fight, his stamina is 85. And he has the front runner, if more RG stars than his opponent, -1 from his chin KD, which is exactly what this fight will be. So his KD will be a 2 and a 6 and a 4 and a 9 when he gets tired. And he'll be taking on DaVarryl Williamson in the blue corner. His one inside is a 1. His 2 outside is a 2. His 3 outside is nothing. His 4 inside is 1. His 5 outside is 1. His 6 inside is nothing. His power is a 5 and a 6. His chin KD is a 4 and an 8. His chin KO is a 3. His will is an 8. His cut is a 7. His foul is a 3. And when he gets tired, his power drops to a 3 and a 4. His chin KD goes up to an 8 and a 13. His KO up to an 8. His will up to a 12. And in a 10-round fight, his stamina is 60. And as the boxers enter the ring, let's go down for this 10 rounds of boxing as they touch gloves and the bell sounds, ready for round #1. And it'll be Jersey Joe from the outside getting this fight started here. And it'll be a 97, a possible foul by Jersey Joe. Let's see if he does foul. Nope, the ref says the punches was legal. Says they was both above the board. And we got a toe-to-toe from the outside. And Joe misses. Let's see what Williams does. And he misses also. Both fighters trying to feel their way through this first round. And we'll have a toe-to-toe from the inside. Joe moves inside on him. And again, we got a clinch. Nothing happening there. Both fighters seem a little cautious right here in the first round. Again, we got a toe-to-toe from the outside. And again, Joe misses some heavy punches, but they don't find their mark. And so does Williams. Neither fighter has really done anything as far as landing any significant punches. Williams moves to the outside, and he lands a nice combination of 3 big punches. And can Joe block any of them? No, he doesn't. Williams takes control of the fight here. And Joe moves to the inside. Thinks he's taking some decent punches, and bang! Look at that. Heavy right hand just plummets Williams, and he's staggering back against the ropes. He is hurt. Can he stand up? He stands up, but he is hurt. Williams is hurt. With a minute to go in the round, can Jersey Joe finish him off here in round one? He has him pinned up against the ropes, and he lets him have it from the outside. And it is a nice 4-punch combination from the outside. We'll do a will check. 1-8. The ref's going to stop this fight. And no, he lets it go on. He lets it go on. Joe's got him pinned up against the ropes. And he backs up a step, give himself some room to throw. And bang, there we go again with a nice 3-punch combination. Can Williams block any of them? No, he can't. Final seconds of round one. Jersey Joe has came on here in the last minute. From the outside, Joe's trying to measure him up and put him down, but he can't. And it'll be a possible foul by Joe. See if Joe fouls. No, again, the ref says the punches was legal. That was a nice 12-punch round by Joe compared to only 3 for Williams. Definitely a 10-9 round for Joe. As they go back to their corner, Joe's corner's telling him, keep it up, bud, keep it up. Doing a great job. Williams are telling him, man, you got to throw some punches from the outside, keep him off of you. Can't let him come in like that. You got to get him to respect you. Here we go for round 2. And right away, Joe comes out trying to establish himself from the middle of the ring. And he lets a nice combination go. Nice 4 punches again, bangs away. Williams is unable to stop any of them. Nice jab Joe's working with right now, that's for sure. It's keeping him at bay. But here comes Williams throwing some punches of his own from the outside. And he gets off a nice 3-punch combination. And again, Joe's unable to stop any of them. Williams is in charge now of the ring. And from the outside, Williams is going to town on Joe. He's trying to show what he's got, but he misses. Can Joe counter? No, he can't. No counter by a WALCOTT. From the inside, Joe's moving in for the kill maybe, but he misses. No matter of fact, Williams clinches. We got a clinch. The ref breaks them up. They're back in the middle of the ring. And Joe likes it out there. He's got some punching room. And he lets his hands go, but he misses. And Williams is unable to counter. Not a lot of action in this round, but this is when all of it heated up in the first. We got WALCOTT from the inside. And he throws a nice 4-punch combination. And Williams is unable to stop any of them. Looks like Joe's heating up right at the last minute of the rounds here. We got a toe-to-toe from the outside. And bang, look at that. Woo. Another 4 big punches. I'm telling you, that right hand is doing some damage. Can Williams fight back here? He misses. Final seconds of round number 2. Joe's throwing it on in the last minute. Seems like a pretty good strategy the way it looks right now. He moves to the inside after softening him up on the outside. He misses. Threw some nice punches, but they did not land. And Williams is unable to counter. Again, a nice 12-punch round. And again, Williams is only able to land 3 punches. Another 10-9 round for Joe, I think. Winning these rounds easily. Williams has got to show some offense. His corner's begging him to throw punches. See if he comes out and listens to him. WALCOTT's corner's telling him just to start a little earlier, and he'll win this fight easy. And we got a toe-to-toe from the outside. And bang, 3 nice punches land by Joe. Is Williams going to let his hands go? He sure does. And lands 3 nice punches of his own. Joe's moving around in the middle of the ring. And he bowls in. Thinks he sees an opening here. And he misses. And Williams is unable to counter. Again, Joe from the inside. He's trying to take advantage of his strength here. Use some power shots. See if it's going to pay off. Got to be careful. Williams has some power of his own. And he hits him with a nice jab followed by a hook and a cross. And a possible cut. He may have cut Williams. And he sure did. Let's see what kind of cut has opened up. It is a cut over his left eye. We'll have to keep an eye on that. Williams is cut over his left eye. 2 minutes to go here in round number 2. Joe's opened up a cut. And Joe moves in after seeing the blood. Pushes him up against the far ropes. He misses. Williams is able to get off the ropes but can't counter. They're back in the center of the ring. And Joe's trying to bully him into the ropes. Williams is fighting back. We got a toe-to-toe exchange. But there's a clinch. Williams didn't want no parts of it. Joe's trying to get him in there. Back in the center of the ring. And now it's Williams moving in, trying to bully Joe around with his power. And we got a possible foul by Williams. Nope. The ref again says the punches are legal. They're not below the belt. That might have irritated Joe. He's moving in here to the inside. And bang. What do we got here? 4 big punches land. Can Williams stop any of them? No, he can't. Again, the final minute of the round. Seems like when Joe heats up. And he's going to go inside toe-to-toe. Williams is willing to exchange some punches in here. And I don't know if that was smart because that jab followed by the hook and cross has Williams hurt. Williams is hurt. See what Williams can do. He misses some big punches. They would have hurt Joe if they landed, but I guess after Joe knocked him backwards, couldn't find his mark. Can he stand up? No, Williams is down. Down goes Williams. A 1-3, doesn't get back up. He's up. At the count of 8, final seconds, can Joe finish him off here in round number 2? He'll be on the inside. He throws a nice combination. Bang, bang. Look at that jab hook cross. It's been very effective this round. And we'll check a will count here. See what happens. 1-8. The ref lets it go. There was a knockdown. That's an easy 10-8 round for Joe. Knocked him down here in the 3rd round. Forgot to move that. 10-8 round here in the 3rd. 16 big bombs thrown to 4. Williams is starting to show some fatigue here in round number 4 as the bell's getting ready to sound. WALCOTT's corner is very happy, and to say the least, Williams and his team, they're telling him, what's your problem? When you throw punches, he stays off of you, but you're not being active enough. I think Joe has something to do with it. He stays in the middle of the ring. See if there's any effect from that knockdown. He misses some nice punches. Would have hurt Williams, but no, they miss. Williams is unable to counter. Again, Joe's keeping him in the center of the ring for now. Now he bullies him into the ropes and lays a heck of a combination. Look at that right cross, followed by a straight right, and he's got him rocked. Williams is rocked. Can he stay up? A 1-4. He goes down at 8. He's hurt. He walks through it. He's able to walk through it. Joe keeps the pressure on him. We'll have a toe-to-toe from the outside. Joe's measuring him up and hits him with a nice crisp jab, 2 of them, followed by a cross that missed though. But he's a possible cut. We'll have to see if that left eye is reopened. And Williams misses. Let's see about that cut. The cut is reopened. A cut over the left eye. A 1-3. The ref will stop it. No, he says it's not that bad to keep going. Here in round number 4. Joe from the outside trying to pepper him with that jab and that right. And he does. Sure. That's exactly what he does. That jab followed by the hook and the cross. Williams unable to stop any of them. I think that cut's starting to bother him. The blood's flowing into the left eye. But give him credit. He's fighting back from the outside. He's got to show something. He's afraid the ref might stop it. And he nails him with a nice combination. A nice jab followed by 2 hooks. And here's where Joe normally turns it on the last minute of the round. He's got him up against the neutral corner, and he lets those hands fly, and bang, 4 big punches, just like the bell says. Time of the fight. And again, he could have opened that cut up even worse. Let's see. No, let's check for a new cut. There is a new cut. It's a bloody nose. Now he's bleeding from the eye and the nose. Starting to become a mess here. Under a minute to go here in round 4. From the outside, Joe's measuring him up. Throwing some nice punches, but they miss. And Williams is unable to counter. Final seconds of round 4. We'll have a toe-to-toe from the inside. I don't know if Williams should be doing this. And bang, look at that. 4 big shots land. See if Williams can land any of his own. Yes, he does. 3 punches of his own gets through, and the bell sounds. Another 16-punch round for Jersey Joe. Williams was able to throw 6 punches, but not enough to win the round, in my opinion. Williams is down to 4 stamina. Again, I score that round 10-9. I got Joe winning all 4 rounds. And of course, the 3rd round with that knockdown, I got that a 2-point round. Williams' corner's telling him, if you don't do something soon, we're going to have to stop this fight. You're a bloody mess. They're working on the eye and the nose in the corner. And here we come for round number 5. From the outside, Joe's measuring him up, trying to reopen that cut over his left eye. He misses. And Williams is unable to counter. He's starting to suck it up. He's breathing real heavy. We got a toe-to-toe from the inside. Williams is trying to use that power maybe. And bang, a jab hook cross. And again, he could have possibly opened that cut up. See what Williams can do from the inside. He misses. See if that cut's reopened. No, it's not. And is there a new cut? Yes, there is. And the nose has been reopened. He's got a bloody nose again. That nose is starting to affect his breathing. And here comes Joe, trying to muscle him into his own corner. And he lands a nice jab followed by a hook. And again, Williams is unable to block any of them. 2 minutes to go here in round number 5. And from the inside, his corner's yelling at him to take him out. And he's trying. He hits him with a nice jab hook cross combination. And again, Williams cannot stop anything. Williams is just pinned in that corner, and Joe's not letting him out. We have a clinch. Williams is able to clinch. Now they're back in the middle of the ring. And Joe measures him up from the outside and lets those big hands go. He misses. And Williams is able to counter with 2 nice hooks of his own. A minute to go in the round. Williams finally shows some life here in round number 5. Joe's having none of it. And he gets him pinned up against the far ropes and lets him have it with that jab hook cross. And again, Williams can't stop him. And Joe keeps him pinned up against those far ropes and lets him have it with another 4 big punches land. There was some heavy punches. Williams survives them. And again, he can't stop none. Final seconds here in round 5. Scheduled for 10. Joe backs up a step. Gives himself some room. But he misses. But they were some heavy shots. It's a good thing Williams was able to elude them. 15 punches land. Now Williams is out of gas. Williams was only able to get off 2 significant punches that round. Sure. It's all Joe. Could be a possible 10-8 round here. I think I'd give it a 10-8 round. That was nothing but Jersey Joe that round. And again, now he's got Williams gassed. Will he go for the kill here in round number 6? Scheduled for 10. Williams comes out and shows some life from the outside, trying to stay away from Joe. Can he land a nice punch here? Yes, he can. He throws a nice jab followed by a hook, but misses with the cross. Possible cut. He may have opened up a cut on Joe. Let's see. No. Joe's looking at his nose, wiping his nose, but no blood's coming out of it. We got a toe-to-toe from the inside. Williams is trying to give it his all here. And again, nice punches. Throws 4 big punches. One of them misses, though. That might have been the one to take Joe down. But again, he could have possibly cut Joe. See what Joe does here from the inside. He misses. See if Joe's cut. Yes, he is. He has opened up a cut. And it's some swelling over Joe's left eye. Swelling over his left eye. Have to keep an eye on that. Williams is showing some good life here in round number 6 after being gassed. But Joe moves to the outside and dancing around. Possible foul by Joe. First punch that's landed. Could be a foul. No. Ref says the punch was clean. Joe from the inside. He thinks Williams is giving it his all, and he's out of gas now. He lands 4 big punches. And Williams is unable to stop any of them. He's gassed. Has no life now. He came out and gave everything in that first minute. And here comes Joe just dancing around. Looks as fresh as the first round. He misses. Williams is unable to counter. Joe needs to settle down. I think he's got him anytime he wants him. But you got to give it to Williams. He's fighting back from the outside here. And bang! He has Joe hurt. He has Joe hurt. He threw a nice 3-punch combination. 2 of them make it through and has hurt Joe. Can Joe stay up? 1 to 3 he's down. 2 he's down, and a 6 he's hurt because of being a RG factor higher. He is hurt. He has him hurt. Let's see if he can finish him off here and have a great comeback. Here comes Williams. He is fighting from the inside. 21. Only 2 of those punches land. He misses the 1. So he's unable to follow up because he's tired. But a nice round by Williams so far here in the 6th. We got a toe-to-toe from the inside. Williams is trying to take Joe out. He thinks he's got him hurt still. He's got him pinned up against the ropes. He misses. And Joe misses. Final seconds here in round 6. Neither fighter was able to land there. Joe gets off the ropes and moves back to the outside, middle of the ring. He misses. And Williams is unable to counter, but what a nice round by Williams. I'll give that round to Williams, 10-9. First round I gave to Williams. Got off 8 nice punches. Joe was only able to throw 5 punches of any significance. Joe's corner is giving him the devil about letting him back in this fight. Telling him, you can't do it, kid. Can't do it. And we go to round 7. Didn't think we was going to make it this far. See if Joe listens to his corner and comes out, settled down, and does something about this. No, it's Williams from the outside showing life. I think Joe thought he was just going to give up, and bang, look at this. Woo. 3 big shots land. He misses the 4th, and again he has Joe hurt. 2 he's down, a 6 he's hurt. He walks through it, unable to hurt him, but he's taking control of this fight. Give him credit. Joe from the outside trying to measure him up to stop this onslaught, and he does. Woo! Did you see those 4 punches and that 4th one, that straight right, just nailed Williams bad. He's staggering back. A 1 to 8 he's down. On a 1 to 11 he's hurt. He is down. Williams down for the 2nd time in the fight. He does get back up though at the count of 8 again. 2nd knockdown of the fight. Can Joe finish him off here at the 2 minutes and 20 second mark? Ref's taking a good look at him. And from the outside, Joe lets his hands go. And that jab hook cross combination lands. And he is stunned. We will do a check. And a will check is a 12. 1 to 12. The ref's going to stop this fight. And that is it. The ref has stopped the fight here in the 7th round. A 7th round TKO for Jersey Joe. At 56 seconds of the 7th round, the ref stops the fight. Your winner by TKO in the 7th round, Jersey Joe WALCOTT. He will move on to the round of 64, and Williams will be eliminated. Put up a tough fight, especially in that 6th round. Got Joe's attention, I believe. Our next fight here on the card will be pretty boy Floyd Patterson. Let's see who he's fighting tonight in a round of 128. He's going up against FIRPO in the blue corner. Scheduled for 10 rounds tonight. Pretty boy Floyd will be in the red corner, and FIRPO will be in the blue corner. We'll go to the tail of the tape here. And you got a 1 outside 2 for Patterson, a 2 inside 1, a 3 inside nothing, a 4 outside 2, 5 inside 2, a 6 outside 1. His power's a 4 and a 5. His chin KD is a 5 and an 8. His KO is a 4. His will is a 6. His cut is a 4. His foul is a 2. When he gets tired, his power goes down to a 2 and a 4. His chin KD goes up to a 7 and an 11. His KO up to a 7. His will up to a 10. His stamina is a 90. And again, Floyd is also a front runner, just like in the previous fight Jersey Joe was, meaning that if his RG stars are more than his opponents, which they are, his chin KD goes down by 2, though, where Jersey Joe's only went down by 1, so he will be a 3 and a 6 on his KD, and 5 and a 9 when he gets tired. And fighting out of the blue corner is Louis FIRPO. He's a 1 outside nothing, a 2 outside 1, a 3 inside 2, a 4 inside 1, a 5 inside nothing, a 6 outside 1. His power is a 4 and a 6. His chin KD is a 5 and a 9. His chin KO is a 2. His will is a 5. His cut is a 5. His foul is a 6. His power drops to a 2 and a 5 when he's tired. His chin KD goes up to a 9 and a 12. His KO a 7. His will a 10. His stamina is 70 for a 10-round fight, and he has to slug it out. So +1 to both fighters' punches landed on toe-to-toe exchanges. And the fighters are making their way into the ring here. And we're ready for round 1 here tonight with Floyd Patterson going up against Louis FLOYD. And here we go. They come out and touch gloves, and the bell sounds. And it'll be Louis from the outside trying to take control of this fight. And he misses. And Floyd counter, no. Floyd's trying to fill him out a little bit here. See what he's up against tonight. And then we'll have a toe-to-toe from the inside. See what Floyd can do from the inside. He misses from Shul. Just missed, and that punch was a heavy punch if he would have landed them. And so does Louis. They're throwing big bombs, but they cannot connect. Shoo! These fighters are coming out with some bad intentions. And it's Louis from the outside trying to settle down here, and he does. And he throws a nice 3-punch combination. Can Floyd miss him? No, he can't. All 3 land. 2 minutes to go here in round number 1. Finally, Floyd shows some aggression and is dancing around in the middle of the ring and trying to take control. And he throws a nice 4-punch combination, get control back in this fight. But Louis steps straight back, and Floyd hits him with one more as he backs up. His corner's telling him to move to the side. Again, Floyd likes it out there in the middle of the ring. He lets his hands go and bang, 4 big punches land. Is there any missing? No, he doesn't miss any of them. All 4 find their mark. And Floyd just loving it from the outside, peppering with that jab and straight right. And again, he lets him have a jab and 2 crosses find their mark. And again, Lewis is unable to stop any of them. This is all Floyd now. Took him a few minutes to get settled here, but he has found it now. He's moving into the inside, trying to muscle him up against the ropes. He isn't scared of him anymore, I don't think. And he throws a nice 3-punch combination. Starts off with that jab, and he's got him up against the far rope. And again, Lewis can't defend any of them off. Now he's pinned up against the rope. Floyd backs up 1 step, gives himself some punching room, and bang! Look at that, 5 big blows. Woo! Snapping the head back of Lewis. And again, pinned up against the ropes. He can't do a darn thing about it. It's just a punching bag for Floyd. Floyd's letting him have some more, and he sure does. He throws that jab followed by 2 hooks, and the bell sounds, and Floyd poured it on after the 2-minute mark. Sure, that first minute he filled him out, but after that he just let him have it. 22 big punches. I'd almost give out a 10-8 round. Sure. That was an easy round for Floyd. Nothing but smiles in the Patterson corner. They're telling Lewis to stay away from him and to throw some punches from the outside. We'll have a toe-to-toe from the inside. Like I say, I don't think Patterson, after that first minute, is worried about him. We got a clinch. Lewis is smart enough to hold on to him. Ref breaks him, puts him back in the middle of the ring. And now Lewis is charging in. And he misses. And Floyd's able to counter with 2 nice crosses. Some decent shot there by Floyd on the defense. Shows what kind of boxer he is. But that lit a fire underneath Lewis. He's barreling back in from the inside. He lands 2 nice crosses. 2 minutes to go here in round number 2. Floyd back on the outside in the middle of the ring. He did a lot of damage out there. He hits him with a nice jab followed by a cross. And again, Lewis can't stop those punches from outside. Floyd's finding his mark. He's looking sharp now. Now Floyd moves to the inside, trying to muscle Lewis into the far corner. And he does. Look at that. 4 big shots land. No defense for those, that's for sure. That jab's just starting him off good and keeping him at bay. A toe-to-toe from the outside. Lewis gets off the ropes. And there we go. Woo! Look at that. Multiple jabs followed by a right cross. Woo, did their damage. And he has Lewis hurt. Lewis is hurt. And he misses. Can he stand up? A 1-5, he's down. A 1-9, he's hurt. He is down. Lewis is down here in round number 2. He does get up at the count of 8. Our first knockdown of the fight. Here comes Floyd to finish him off. It'll be from the inside. He misses. Can't quite get the job done. But Lewis is still on wobbly legs. Floyd knows it. And it'll be a toe-to-toe from the inside. He's fighting back. I don't know how smart that is. 4 big punches land. Lewis firing back. Throw some decent punches of his own. 3 of them find their mark. But Patterson's getting the better of this. Like I say, his legs just ain't there for FIRPO. And Floyd's letting him have it. Got him pinned up against that corner. Moves in the inside. Trying to put him out. And he throws that nice jab followed by a cross. Final seconds here, round number 2. Again, this has been all Floyd and a knockdown. Floyd keeps him pinned up against that corner, trying to finish him off before the bell rings, and bang! 5 big punches land. Woo! And no defense for that. 23 big shots land. Again, I'd give that a 10-8 round. With the knockdown, easily could maybe be a 10-7 round. We go to round 3. I don't know how long this fight's going to last. FIRPO is in big trouble. His corner's talking to him, telling him that they're going to stop this fight if he doesn't do something. He can't keep taking this kind of punishment. Here comes Pretty Boy Floyd on the attack. He moves right to the inside, trying to get him up against these far ropes. And he does. Ooh, my Lanta. Look at this. Just throwing jabs and hooks with power behind every one of them. 5 big shots. This is becoming a massacre here. The ref's really taking a look at this. He's not going to let this keep going. Floyd from the outside. He hits him with a jab and a cross. And again, no defense for FIRPO. He just can't stop it. Floyd's just on his game tonight. There is no defense for this. We'll have a toe-to-toe from the outside. He is fighting back. Give him credit. And bang, look at that. That jab followed by 2 hooks. And again, he has FIRPO hurt. His legs are in bad shape. Oh my gosh. He is able to throw some nice punches of his own from the outside. Throws 3 punches, but not much power behind him as he's going backwards. Let's see if he can stand up. Again, a 1-5, he's down. A 1-9, he's hurt. He's hurt. 2 minutes to go in the round. Can Floyd finish him off? It'll be from the outside. 5 big punches land. Kaboom, boom, boom, bang. We'll have a wheel check here. The ref's taking a close look at it. A 1 to 5, he'll stop it. No, he's letting it go on. I'm surprised because this has been a complete massacre. And again, we got just under 2 minutes to go in the round. Floyd from the outside, he has been so sharp tonight, hasn't missed hardly anything. And again, he continues with that jab and cross. And there is no defense for this. Sure, that's for sure. Again, from the outside, Floyd just peppering him now. Boom! Look at that. Jab followed by 2 hooks. Sure. And again, he has him hurt. He is hurt. See if he can stand up. He walks through it. Minute to go. He took it, man. Can't believe it. This is all Floyd. I can't believe the ref hasn't stopped this fight yet. His corner's going for the towel. They're not going to let this fight go on much longer. And look at that. He finally misses from the outside. Floyd does. And give FIRPO some credit. He does counter with 2 nice crosses. Keeps the ref from stopping the fight, I believe. Under a minute to go here in round number 3. We'll have a toe-to-toe from the outside. FIRPO's trying to fight back. And that 2-punch combination, jab and the cross lands. A possible cut may have opened. We'll have to check that. And he misses. Let's see if he's cut. No cut. Final seconds here in round number 3. From the outside's Floyd. He's measured him up all fight. I think he's only missed once from out there. And he isn't missing this time. He throws that jab and across. Shoo. And the bell rings. Again, 24 big punches land to 5. Shoo. Again, I'd give that a 10-8 round myself. I've had every round 10-8 for Floyd. This has just been a massacre. And we make it to round number 4, scheduled for 10. I think he's on a short leash. That's for sure. He's got 1 stamina left. One stamina point left. Can Floyd finish him off here in round 4? He moves to the inside for the kill shot. And bang, look at that. 4 big punches. And now he is out of gas. Lewis is out of gas here in the round. Sure. Again, no defense for any of this. Floyd got him pinned up against his own corner. They're telling him finish him off, but he misses. He's throwing some wild punches. He needs to settle down. But again, Lewis is too tired to counter. Lewis is fighting back off the corner, trying to get out of there. Give him credit. He lands a nice cross, but the second one misses. But he does get out of that corner. Now Floyd from the outside, where he's done a lot of damage. Everything's found their mark. And no difference here. 3 nice punches land. And Lewis is able to dodge one of them. Good job. Showing some life here in the fourth, surprisingly. But Floyd's moving into the corner and misses. No counter, though. Like I say, Lewis is just way too tired for that. He's got him back in the middle of the ring, does Floyd. I think that's where he wants to keep him from now. He misses. No counter. Floyd's been a little sloppy this round. I think he's letting him off the hook a little bit. Needs to settle down and just do what he's doing for the first 3 rounds instead of going for the kill. Again, he's dancing from the outside. And there we go. Look at that. A jab followed by that wicked cross, and bang! Lewis is hurt. He's staggering back. A 1-9, he's down. A 1-12, he's hurt. And he walks right through those punches. Man, showing some grit. Under a minute to go. He's showing grit. From the inside, keeps him pinned up against the ropes. And bang, look at that. 3 nice shots get through. And a possible cut. No. He's wiping out his nose, but no blood's coming from the final seconds of the round. From the outside, Floyd's letting those big hands go from the outside. He misses. No counter. Like I say, Floyd wasn't quite as sharp that round. That might be the first round. I'm going to give it a 10-9 round for Floyd. As we go to round number 5, scheduled for 10. Floyd's corner's telling him to settle down and just fight within himself. Over there in FIRPO's corner, they're telling him more of the same. That was a good round. Keep it up. Here we go. The bell sounds for 5. Floyd from the outside. It'll be a toe-to-toe. He hits him with that jab and cross, and he has him hurt. Lewis is hurt. Like I say, he's done a lot of damage from the outside, but give Lewis credit. He throws 5 big punches for them find their mark. He's fighting back. Can he stay upright there? That is the question. 1-9, he's down. He is down. Lewis has hit the deck. He does get back up. He gets up. At the count of 5, it is the second knockdown of the fight. Gets up at the count of 5, takes the mandatory 8 count. And here we go with more than 2 minutes to go in the round. Floyd's trying to finish him off. It'll be from the inside. And Lewis is able to clinch and hold on. So the fight will keep going. And we'll have a toe-to-toe from the outside. Lewis is trying to fight back, but bang! 5 big punches land. Woo! And Lewis is able to get off some good punches of his own. 2 big shots land, and he has Floyd hurt. Believe it or not, Floyd is staggered back. A 1-5, he's down. 1-8, he's hurt. He walks right through it, though. These punches don't quite have the power they did earlier in the fight. He's able to walk through them. But give Lewis credit for fighting back here. Putting on a heck of a show. And we'll have a toe-to-toe from the inside. See what Lewis can do. Bang! Look at that. 3 big shots land. The 4th one missed. And a possible cut. A possible cut on Floyd. Floyd fires back of his own. Hits him with that jab and a cross. Let's see if he's cut. No, he's not cut. Again, now he's wiping out his eye, but there's no blood coming out of it. Lewis is really coming on this round. We'll have a toe-to-toe from the outside. What can Lewis do here again? He throws a nice looping cross that lands. 3 punches land out of the 4. Definitely his best round. After being knocked down, it's amazing. He's coming on. And that jab and cross finds its mark. And a possible cut. A possible cut on Lewis. No. No blood coming from the nose. He's all right. He's giving it his all here, that's for sure. And from the inside comes Floyd. I think he's had enough of this after being stunned. And bang, there we go. 3 big punches land. And here's where Floyd's been coming alive here in the last minute. From the middle of the ring. He's going to let him have it. At least he's going to try. And he sure does. 3 big shots land. He's pouring it on now. Under a minute to go in round number 5. We got a toe-to-toe from the outside. He's done a lot of damage from out there. We got a special result. We go to the special result rare chart. It's a 67. Fighter scores 2 punches, then showboats. No action next segment. So Floyd lands 2 punches and showboats, and the bell sounds. His corner's giving him hell for that. Telling him stop playing around. He's already hurt you in that round. Again, that'll be a 10-8 round with the knockdown. But I think he should have put him away. He's messing with fire here. 12 nice punches. Like I say, it was definitely, after getting down, FIRPO's best round. And we make it to round 6, scheduled for 10. See if Floyd listens to his corner and knocks off the silly stuff and just puts an end to it before he gets hurt. He's got other fights to think about in this tournament. From the outside's Floyd. He lets his hands go. They miss. No counter, though. Needs to settle down, like I say. I think he's getting a little confident. Too much. Again, from the outside. He's so accurate from out there. He finds his mark now. He throws that jab followed by those 2 hooks. Nothing stopping them, that's for sure. From the inside this time. Got him pinned up against the far ropes. He misses. He's able to get off of there. He's unable to counter, though. 2 minutes to go. They're back in the middle of the ring. We got a toe-to-toe from the outside. Floyd's done some great damage from out there, but he misses. Here comes Lewis, and he lands a nice cross, but misses with the second one. Floyd looks a little winded, surprisingly. There for a while, he looks so sharp. We got a toe-to-toe from the outside. What's Lewis going to do here? Bang! Look at that. Shoo. 5 punches thrown. 4 of them make it through. see what Floyd does. He throws some nice punches of his own. 4 big punches of his own make it through. Floyd back in control on the outside. Misses. And again, FIRPO's unable to counter. From the outside is Pretty Boy Floyd. He misses again. He's just a little wild this round. And look at that, a nice counter. 2 nice crosses land. Only one finds their mark though. Lewis is taking this round to him now all of a sudden. Like I said, I think Floyd's on cruise control, which I think is a mistake. He's got to think about his legs and all for the next fights. And we'll have a toe-to-toe from the inside. Lewis is fighting back. I think he's lost some of his and bang goes Floyd. Nice jab and a cross. Find their mark. He finally takes control back. Final seconds here in round 6. From the outside, we got a toe-to-toe exchange. And bang, look at that. 4 big punches land for Pretty Boy Floyd. And FIRPO misses. Floyd came back late in that round, I think, to steal it. But it was a decent round by FIRPO. Like I say, Floyd's taking him for granted here. He's gotten awful confident. If he wasn't out of gas, I think he could do some damage to him with his arrogance out there. As we go to round number 7, Floyd's just playing with him. His corner's getting pissed off. FIRPO's corner's telling him to keep it up. You never know. One shot might do him in. And he comes out charging. Heading right to Floyd, taking the fight to him. And he hits him with a nice jab followed by a cross, and he misses with the straight right. Like I say, he has no fear anymore. Floyd's got letting him get his confidence back. Floyd from the outside, dancing around. He needs to settle down and throw punches. And he sure does. He's finally listened to his corner. That cross connects, and he's got him hurt. Needs to put him down, 1-9. No, he walks right through it. Gives the boy credit. He is a fighting machine. Again from the outside. He misses. And FIRPO's able to counter with 2 nice crosses. Only one of them hits the mark. Starting the 7th round, Keith. Scheduled for 10. Floyd from the outside. And boom, look at that. That cross again connects, and he's got him hurt again. Again, a 1-9, he's down. A 12, he's hurt. This time he's down. Will he stay down? A 1-7, he stays down. No, he gets up again. It's the third time he's hit the canvas. This time it's an 8 count. Got a minute to go in the round. Can Floyd finish him off here in round number 7? His corner's telling him to end it. It'll be from the outside, and he misses. He's letting him off the hook again. Floyd is not able to close the deal. Floyd moves to the inside to finish him off. And bang, look at that, 4 big punches land. Final seconds of round 7. It looks like we're going to round 8. Like I say, Floyd puts him down but can never finish him off. Got to give FIRPO credit. He's got some guts from the outside. And we got a clinch from the outside and the bell rings. And that's it. Again, another 10-8 round due to that knockdown. Floyd looks fresh. It's like he's out there just playing and having fun. Not taking this fight as seriously as he should, in my opinion. Floyd from the outside. Measures him up. Bang. Look at that jab followed by a hook and 2 crosses. And a possible cut. When he does open him up, he's got some swelling over his left eye after all that damage. It's pretty tough to only have some swelling over his right eye. Over his left eye, sorry. Over his left eye. Floyd staying at distance here. Well, lets him have it with a nice 4-punch combination. And Lewis has nothing for him. He does this the rest of the round, he'll win easy. Looks like that's what his plans are, again from the outside. And again, 4 big punches land. Excuse me. Now he moves to the inside. Maybe he's got the finishing blow. He hits him with that jab and a cross. No defense for that. We got a toe-to-toe from the inside. Give Lewis credit. He's fighting back. He misses, does Patterson, from the inside. And so does Lewis. Lewis was throwing some heavy punches, but they couldn't find their mark. And now Floyd stays on the inside, trying to muscle him into the corner, and bangs away. 4 big punches land. They're heavy, but they're not quite doing the job of knocking him down. He measures him up. Gets a little distance this time. And bang, 3 big shots land. That jab followed by 2 crosses. Under a minute to go in the round. Can Floyd finally finish him off from the outside here? He's got him measured. He misses. No counter though by Lewis. from the inside, final seconds of the round, and he misses. And again, no counter. Here in round 8, I forgot to move that. We'll be going to round number 9. Unbelievable. 21 punches landed. Lewis was unable to throw any significant punches at all that round. Just a massacre. This is all this is. Again, another 10-8 round on my card. Could even be a 10-7 round. Alrighty. Here we go. We're round number 9. From the outside is Pretty Boy. He misses. No counter, though. I don't know if FIRPO did something to piss him off and he just wants to punish him or what. But give him credit. He's fighting back from the inside. One lucky punch and this fight could be over. And there it could be. Look at that. He gets that cross and he nails him. Floyd is hurt. Floyd's been playing around with him. A 1-5 he goes down. A 1-8. And Floyd is down. Pretty Boy Floyd has hit the canvas here in the 9th round. That's what he gets for messing around with him. Let's see if he can get up. Oh, 1-4. He stays down. He gets up. Floyd gets up. At the count of 9, so it'll be 2 segments of unopposed action. Let's see if old FLOYD can put an end to this fight. Floyd keeps messing around. It'll be from the inside. 37. He nails him with a cross and misses with the jab. He has another unopposed action. And this one will be from the outside. And he misses, but those punches was thrown with mean intentions. Floyd's legs are wobbly. See if Lewis can take advantage of it. He's from the outside. FIRPO's making a hell of a comeback here. And he nails him with a 2-punch combination. The third one misses. And a possible cut. Possible cut on Floyd. No. He's wiping at that eye, but no blood's coming out of it. And from the inside, FIRPO. This has been an all 9th round for him. He misses. Floyd's unable to counter under a minute to go. Floyd fighting back on the inside. His legs still look a little weak. And he throws a nice 4-punch combination. I think it's too little too late for this round. Final seconds of the round. And we got a toe-to-toe from the inside. Three punches land for Floyd. And 4 big punches land for FIRPO. With that knockdown, that was a 10-8 round for FIRPO. And Floyd's corner's just giving him the devil, man, just telling him like it is. And we go to the 10th and final round. Like I say, FIRPO still got that one punch ability here. Floyd's corner's telling him, just stay the hell away from him. Now that you went this far, let's get the easy decision and get the hell home. Lewis's corner's telling him to take his head off, put him down again. And that's exactly what he's trying to do. He comes out charging from the inside. Throws across, it finds its mark. The punches have lost a little bit of steam. Otherwise, he probably would have knocked Floyd down with that punch. It's this dog tired. Floyd from the outside listening to his corner. And bangs away with a nice 3-punch combination. And he has Lewis hurt. Lewis is hurt. 1-9, he's down. He is down. A 1-7, he stays down. He gets up. FIRPO gets up at the count of 2. Let's see if Floyd can finally put him away here. He hasn't been able to do so all fight. He's let him off the hook each and every time. And this will be from the inside. And he bangs away with that jab and cross. It finds its mark. And again, he's hurt. He has him hurt again. Let's see if he can stay upright again. A 9 or 12, he's down. He is down again. Second time this round. FIRPO is down. See if he gets back up. He does get up. At the count of 1, that was a quick knockdown. The ref's moving in to see if he should keep this fight going. If he does, he's crazy. A 1-10, he's going to stop it. He lets this fight go. Oh my gosh. Another unopposed action here for Floyd after knocking him down the second time. And he finds his mark again, this time from the inside, and bangs away 5 big punches. And the ref don't stop this. They should take his license. He lets it keep going. Jeez, you Pete, this is crazy. This is complete nuts. This ref should be barred from any more fights. From the outside is Floyd. And again, he's got him hurt. He throws another 4-punch combination and a possible knockdown. Jeez, you Pete's. And he is down. Does he stay down? 1-7. And he stays down. 10th round knockout. 10th round KO. And we'll get the official time here. At 1:51, round 10, FIRPO's unable to answer the count, and he is a mess. they'll be taking him directly to the hospital, and they should be taking the ref directly to the jail. That was awful. Completely awful. I want to thank Keith White for stopping in tonight. Not bad, really, Keith, as far as power goes. He's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stars. He has a power of a 4 and a 6. And his KO is only a 2 when he had stamina. If late in that fight, if he still had stamina built up, he'd have beat Floyd. The way Floyd was playing around with him. Again, should have been a complete mismatch, but with his power, as you can see, it kept him in the fight. Again, I want to thank Keith for tuning in. And all y'all have a good evening. Maybe tomorrow evening after work, we'll do some more fights here on the channel. Until then, God bless and everybody take care. Until next time.